My name is Emy Parham, and I am the president of Trutta Environmental Solutions, an environmental consulting company, and we have been in business now for 6 years. The support that we're getting in all of the different areas of business that we are being provided support and information on has been tremendous. Just runs a gamut from information about financials, about planning, succession planning, things we may not even been thinking about prior to being part of this group. And NBIC has brought in such valuable resources. Every single one of these organizations or experts that we have been given the opportunity to listen to and learn from have been top-notch. One area that I had already identified prior to joining this program was to really straighten out my financials, really get a much better understanding of what it all means. Now, I've been working in QuickBooks for more than 6 years as we've been running this business, but I had to teach myself how to use it. I had to try to understand what I'm doing, along with everything else that I'm doing running a small business. Making sure that my accounting system was compliant with federal contracting has been huge for me, because that's definitely a space that we want to grow in. And knowing that we have the right accounting system, I can now confidently walk in, knock on some doors, and say, we're ready to contract with you. We are now ready and don't have to wait around and get things back in order. So that to me has been huge. Understanding what our monthly reports mean. Being able to now forecast and budget and cash flow, obtain a line of credit, which is something that we never did. We were always sort of self-funded and just kept going along, didn't want to borrow money. And putting me in touch with local resources and a local community bank has made it possible that I do have a line of credit. So in areas, we just recently had to hire some full-time temporary employees to work on a project, a big project for us. And so my payroll was much larger than usual, and having that line of credit made all the difference. One of the things that they really work on in Rise Up is not just being a business owner and learning the ins and outs of business, but being a better person, being a more complete, whole, healthy person as well. I didn't usually put those two together. I was just focused on trying to understand and learn all these pieces of running a company. And Rise Up continually brings us back to focus on how are we doing as an individual, how are we relating to the others around us, whether or not they're actively working in our company, whether they're clients or whether they're family or friends or any other endeavor that we may have. So that part of it is, I think, very unique to this program. I am so fortunate to have been put in touch with NBIC, and I really, really can't express enough how wonderful this organization is and how anybody who is eligible to apply for help with NBIC should do this today.